No sign of Javed or the Professor. This bunch should cave easily. Let's do this.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a Witcher. Surely you know Witchers are golems. No will of their own, follow orders quick and easy, no complaints. Right, Geralt?
Right.
See? Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's deal.
I don't trust him. Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not play who killed who. That's the past. We're interested in the future. Your future. Which will be unpleasant if Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
You bluffing? You don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets? Spit it out before I feed you to the rats.
Vincent, stop him! I know nothing! I was assistant to Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting me. I don't know where he is or what he intends.
The Professor?
I don't know. He went off somewhere.
Bullshit. You need encouragement.
You promised me protection in exchange for my testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing. Stop him! You're a cop. This is murder. You're gonna stand by and watch?
No, I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher, make it quick.
I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
I'm going to kill you, you bastard. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, which one do I need? Steel is for humans. No! Oh my god.
Die!
Oh my god, why won't it use the freaking weapon I want it to use?
I'll kill you like a dog!
Take that!
Die, bastard!
Oh, there we go. That took way longer than it was supposed to. Hey, bud.
Geralt, I was wondering if you'd care to join the Order.
Hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm here about the notice.
I suspected it would interest you. Have you proof of slaying 10 drowners?
No, not yet.
Return when you have their tongues.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You there, shove off.
Assault is impolite.
Leave while you can.
This woman is with me.
So you die.
I'll kill you!
Haha, got him. And I finally see you. Gotta talk to you, and every time, this old woman...
What's he want? Say something!
Move aside, woman.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
I'm just gonna try a bunch of different things.
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
What the hell? She randomly...
Welcome! Make
what?
yourself
What
at
is-
home.
What is this weird glitching out? Oh, Granny's diary. Okay, please tell me she's in here. No, she's completely undressed. Did I get everything? I think so. Okay, talk.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs?
She's made my life hell.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, if girls your age should be married, old hags should have died years ago. Old people are like that. Let's go if old people are like that.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Geralt, we need to talk.
what is it?
Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to
I don't
question
even
a
remember
prisoner,
this.
one of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani.
Just watching out for you.
Let's see. Wanted to ask you
Shani,
something.
I wanted to ask you something.
I need help with an autopsy.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Great. I need to talk to you some more. Come on.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something. I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right. How did you know?
I found his sword.
He died during the battle at Brenna, on my operating table.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty, best doctor I ever knew.
Knew?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. You wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani, I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
Okay.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes? What do you need?
Let's see, what do you have? Well, I can sell stuff to you.
You need anything?
What
can I do for you?
You. Will you take things? Aha, you will. A journal. Okay, so I should head back in that direction.
Thanks for helping. They leave us alone now.
You're on your own?
You mad? Some local boys take care of us. They just couldn't handle those freaks.
I see.
What's it to be? 200 orens? Unless you'd rather collect another way.
I'll take the gold.
As you wish. 200 orens.
Thanks.
We are grateful. Whores have their honor, you know. The girls will be impressed. They're sure to give you a discount.
Alright, well, I received 200 orens. That's what I needed. Okay, now who is it in here I need to talk to?
Hit me, chickie.
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
Yeah.
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow?
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
I'll find you later.
Yes?
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours.
Alright. Okay, so I need a strong liquor, the dwarven stuff.
Got any?
Shh, not here. I'm hard up.
Apparently I can get it in the tavern. Waitress.
Made up your mind?
Need anything?
Can you make a lightning rod?
What's that?
A long metal rod.
Should have said. But no, I'm a swordsmith and devote my time to the Order.
What if I give you a donation to the Order?
Say 70 orens?
Very well.
Come back later. I can't start just now. Come back later.
Okay.
Enough pestering. My legs feel like jelly.
What do you need?
Here is the one you wanted.
Nothing like a good drink.
There we go.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Cool. Hospital at midnight. Cool, I'm just gonna keep going with the quests that I'm doing right now. So I'll make it midnight. All this running back and forth. Come back to him with the money, maybe he'll want it, maybe he won't. I'll be out of money again, but... Okay, he's not there, so... Hospital at night. There you are.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Oh, that's a good thing. That's an interesting point. Number 2.
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Kalkstein as the murderer. Great. Alright. We have made progress. Oh, great. Well, at least I got some nice stuff from that. Oh, blacksmith's house. What do you sell, my dude?
It's night. Come back in the morning.
Alright. Don't understand why you can't see me at night. Or I'm going to disturb you.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Right. Oh, my thing is shaking. That's not good. Am I gonna get monsters? Okay, wake up, dude. I'm gonna confront you about this.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt.